You ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Yo. Welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Sweet. Count of 7. Get it.
That's right.
Where's my paperwork?
And that's me. Better have your fucking third out.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man. And be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.
Bombs.
Yeah, y'all.
What's been with it, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that tribe, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, you already know what's
I see y'all been out. I see y'all been outside, man. Still be in.
Hey, man.
Y'all been in traffic, as the young cats say, as the youngins say.
Yeah, man. We did Sneaker Fest, you know what I'm saying? Sneaker Con. Hollered at some people, you know, shout out to all the people that we talked to. Air Kenny, Trader Clothing Line.
Yeah, shout out to Trader.
Shout out to Trader, yeah. A lot of cool people we met, man.
It looked pretty dope. I definitely was like I told y'all, only thing Money Mike missed, man, was the digitized over your Woodies, man. Like I can tell y'all, I'm like, oh my God. It's the fear of God 7.
The fear of God 7. Yo, real talk. Real talk. Niggas really making money on that shit though, B.
As far as what you mean? I mean, yeah. I mean,
I'm talking about like not punching the clock type shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like, dude, I'm riding in a big boy toy. I got the jewelry, all that, you know.
I mean, I'm so out the loop with that shit, but even from an outsider's point of view, it's a niche crowd, but it's a huge niche. I can see that.
Yeah, man.
Young cats there.
Dude, I'm talking about 14-year-olds making bread, dude. I ain't talking about allowance.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about like, yo, I'm trying to put myself through college type shit. You know?
Yeah. And this is reselling. This is
reselling.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's hard, bro.
One of the most interesting stories I heard, one of them was that dude was like, yo, I got one sneaker and I got hooked and I kept flipping and bouncing and I just kept going and going. And he didn't stop. Off one sneaker.
So he bought a shoe, resold it, bought 2.
Yep.
Kept going.
Sold those and just build, huh? And he became basically a retailer. Like, so now he sells shoes.
Yep.
He buys and sells shoes.
Dudes too.
He a young cat. No older than 19, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's still in high school. He had his high school hoodie on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, what I love about it is like that shit they love. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of niche. That's the type of thing like where you gotta really love that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell they rub the soles of the shoe and they turn it, you know what I'm saying? They're not just like a casual, like, look, oh, yo, them dope. Now they look at the intricacies of the shoe, the detail, you know what I'm saying? And they're making money off of it. That shit's fly.
You know, we didn't see your Jordan 4s there. Your Jordan 4s.
There were no 4s.
not your. It was 4s, but not your colorway.
Okay,
all right.
Was there orange and black? Was that?
Have
you seen the orange and black? That'd be hard. I'm sure that's done over and over again.
Jordan 4s?
Orange and black colorway instead of the red and black.
No. They got the Cleveland Cavalier colorway.
Oh yeah, blue and orange.
Yeah, it's blue.
Okay. None of these people that repaint and do their own style and shit. No, you've never seen that before.
You mean custom?
Custom cast there.
Custom, yeah. Custom cast never do that.
I didn't see any custom cats.
No.
But yo, shout out to everybody. Like, it was some cool ass people we met, man. For real, all just, you know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Like, we definitely met some people that, you know, we'll reach out or they'll reach out to us and we'll build or whatever. So
The
shout out.
old cat was cool too,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So, you know, but that was pretty much
So,
it.
so without further ado, I guess we got we got Ja Morant, aka Shep.
Cheddar Bob.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude, man?
No, I ain't do Cheddar Bob, but
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have no real, like, you know what I'm saying? I chalk that up to the culture of now, like, you know what I'm saying?
Read these Android, whatever you putting up here, man. Shout out to Vince.
shout out to Payday, man.
Vince, what up, boy?
Giving it a code to decipher. No, speak on it, God.
No, I was just saying, I just feel like that's the culture now, man. Like, you can get away with shit these days, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole culture of today is like just fool. You know what I'm saying? Just straight like waving guns on camera and posting it. Like, it's the cult. That's the way. That's what they. What are you, 23?
Yeah,
22? That's what they do these days. You know what I'm saying?
Peace, Dre Cos. Peace, God. Peace, God.
Dre Cos, what up, boy? That's what the kids do these days. You know what I'm saying? That's the culture he grew up in. They do some bullshit like that. Like,
putting
you know
your
what I'm saying?
social media, yeah. Even the crimes.
And then even and him not being from that, that's also part of the, you know what I'm saying? Him that not really being him, that's also part of the culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not really him.
huh?
We don't know if that's not really him.
I've read nowhere that he had it rough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even got to be rough, but like, he had a lot of fights and he is a problem child. He was really that. He's fucking niggas up in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been a coddled athlete. He's obviously been gifted since early in his life, and he has had no interaction with the nonsense, man. Listen to a lot of rap music, man.
He was raised in a bad neighborhood.
Was he?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
South Carolina.
Sumter, South Carolina. Very, very high murder rate, whatever that means.
So you don't think he was protected? He was coddled. If D Rose was protected because of his obvious gifts, you know what I'm saying, and what he was going to be, you don't think he would? His dad is still protecting him to this day. He's doing a bad job of it, but you know what I'm saying.
Would you be shocked if D Rose put out a similar type of video at that age? Considering
He kind of did with the GD thing with the forks.
He wasn't 23 though. He was still in college.
He was a shorty, right?
Oh,
yeah, like 19. Yeah, he threw him up.
They're similar.
Nah. John Wall do it, and no one says anything.
I mean, but prime John Wall, I never saw that. What did he do?
Oh, he throw it up. Yeah,
He always he be throwing up during the game.
Yeah, he throw up during the game.
Well, that's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong. That's not
punishable. You don't think there's nothing wrong with throwing up gang signs in an NBA game? Okay.
Man, they don't know what it is.
I think it perpetuates the coonery. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And says his city probably had 15,000 people.
What happened?
Probably half of them was gangbangers.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't hear what'd you read? What'd you
say? And Ricky got Ant said it was probably 15,000 in that city.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, John Wall used to throw it up. Kevin Garnett threw it up in the game.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about what he did. What, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Paul Pierce backing him though. He said he ain't do nothing wrong.
Right. Like, man, after I got stabbed, I had me a gun.
No one says you can't have a gun.
Yeah, they taking that out.
No one's saying you. It's not. It's okay to have a gun. It's the whole showing it on social media. That's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you drunk.
Damn that.
You're obviously drunk. You know what I'm saying? You're being irresponsible and you're in a club, which is illegal, with a gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the state laws are, but it hurts the brand, the NBA brand, like
Yeah.
their version of the Shield. You know what I'm saying?
Stephen A. said something kind of profound. He says, like, all these people that are out here trying to protect Ja or saying, man, this ain't true. He was saying that if you think the NBA don't know what you're doing, they know. Like, they know everything about you, who you hang out with, where you
Hell
go,
yeah.
fucking, where you vacation at. Like, dude, they're $1 billion company, dude. So you don't think they take their due diligence and figure out, who did this and whose gun is this? So it's gonna be interesting.
Right.
I hope we don't get suspended the rest of the year. That sucks.
I don't think I don't think so. I mean, aren't they letting the team handle it? His 2-day suspension.
NBA hasn't technically done anything, right? It's all the team
It's
suspension.
been the team so far, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
What they give him 2 games?
I think it's gonna be longer than 2.
Yeah, they said 2 games. I think tonight is his second.
At
game.
least 2.
Yeah, they said at least 2. So,
Bomani said he don't think he's gonna play again this season.
He'll play again. He's the face. I mean, he's not the face, but he's
was on the team playing. He ain't.
Yeah, that's
because that didn't happen in Memphis. That happened on the road.
Right. If he had it in Memphis, this would be thrown out. Like whatever.
right.
Have it in Colorado.
They got to figure out. They got a lot to investigate with that. Yeah, they got to figure out where the gun came from, whose is it, all
that. But the fact that no one got hurt, there was no incident. This was just him snitching on himself. I just have a hard time for it, seeing it go very, you know what I'm saying, going far.
Well, he was feeling himself when he was like
he was drunk. I mean, like that shit could have went off anything, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I get it, but I will never understand to be that young and have the world by the balls, like in the palm of your hand. So, you know what I'm saying? He probably feel like untouchable. Not too many people could have that feeling. So, not saying it's right or justifiable. I'm just saying, like, that's probably the realm. That's the world he lives in.
Sound like he cutting up some slack.
Nah.
I mean, he's not the first person that's had a moment of bad judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's very bad. It's just bad judgment. There's nothing wrong with him having a gun. It's
very bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's fucked up. But it's nothing wrong with having a gun.
Correct.
Him having a gun is totally justifiable. He's a noted figure with money. He's in a club. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't have it in the club, though.
Right?
That's what a judgment comes. Why don't you have protection? Why don't you have you know what I'm saying? Why don't you have people?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to keep it that real, or you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You should have people. You know what I'm saying? What Nike just give him? Didn't he just get something from Nike?
Nike Powerade just made him the face.
Oh wow!
That's what I'm saying. Like he got the bat.
Powerade just made him the face.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just it's bad judgment. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big a deal, but if it got to be nipped in the bud right now.
It's a big. He got one. He got one more.
Let me not say there's not that big a deal, but it's not an end to his career type. It's not a cancel. You know what I'm saying?
His career ain't over.
No, his career.
Right.
He can't do no. He can't do no fucked up shit no more.
Right.
Legal shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. He can't. He better be walking the straight path.
Yeah.
And I think the real fugazi part of it is he really ain't that, and he been selling that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I believe Dylan Brooks is that. You know what I'm saying? But these are people that influence him.
Why do you think Dylan Brooks is that?
He's a piece of shit. You know, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? The domestic, he beat the shit out of his girlfriend and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, pieces of shit they really them niggas, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they
Oh,
pieces of shit though.
I know he beat his girl.
Yeah, remember he got suspended the first 2 weeks of the season.
I thought that was something else.
Nah, that was a domestic.
this season, Dylan Brooks.
This season, Dylan Brooks, yeah.
Okay.
Pull that shit up. But I think he got some real ones around him. You know what I'm saying? But
I do think that, yeah.
And said Dylan pussy.
yeah, I don't respect him for putting his hands on a woman and beating the shit out of his woman, but shit.
You just said he real for that.
I mean, that don't mean you. I mean, that you can still be a piece of. You can be a piece of shit and get down on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're a piece of shit don't mean you can't you ain't with it.
Yeah, true.
But you are a piece of. But he is a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dylan. Ant said he the only nice light skinned nigga he don't support.
Yeah, but Monty was saying he don't think he gonna play again because they're trying to they're making it seem like it's I gotta step away and work on my mental health. So if you really gotta work on your mental health and you stressed out, you're gonna take a week off and come back right before the playoffs and you can't handle stress.
Right.
Like that
Yeah.
wow. If that's what
you're gonna go, I see what you're saying. So if you're gonna go that route, you gotta really sell it. You gotta right.
Oh, yeah. Dylan Brooks' baby mama Heather says he has been abusing her and posting photos of injuries.
And he playing? Wow. They got Miles Bridges out of there for that. Yeah. He still ain't played.
Bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
She posted photos of it?
Yeah. She also accused him of spending money on transgender.
Whoa.
Yikes.
only fans models.
Oh, only fans.
Transgender only fans.
Freak. Nasty motherfucker.
So excited.
Look, you like chicks with a little something extra, huh? Yeah. Piece of shit, man. Although I don't really, I take that. Those accusations I take with a grain of salt, man. Like when chicks get salty, and all of a sudden your dick little, you fuck with transsexuals. You know what I'm saying?
And he beat me up. Oh, okay. Oh, he's messing with transsexuals too. Oh, okay.
Right. He like you playing with his ass. That's emotion. Oh, I'm not. It could be true. Like that might be why he beat her. He found out.
Transgender OnlyFans. That's pretty specific.
Right. Huh? No one can find out. I'll slap the memory out of you.
Sports Life and Hip Hop do not condone violence against women.
At all, man.
Don't
man.
But yeah, it's unfortunate, but I hope he don't get the season.
Nah, man. He's exciting player, man. Although it's
if you're his teammate, if say he gets suspended for the whole season, if you're his teammate, are you mad at him? You chewing him out? Pause. No,
that's a mistake.
You ruined our playoff shot.
That's a growing up. That's a we could.
Wow.
That's a.
So you're gonna pat him on the back and tell him everything's all right.
And something like that, you gotta comfort more than
more
than man. Fuck you, man. Like you gotta be like, hey, dumb nigga. Like it at that point it's bigger than basketball.
It's right. It's bigger than basketball, right?
Yo, fam, like you messing up the bag. Fuck the playoffs. You messing with your bag. You know, shit.
Yeah.
So
now, if he was gunning or chucking or something like that, then that's when you get mad. If it was about basketball, right? Or if he got suspended for arguing with a ref or something, like you know what I'm saying, like.
And we needed that game, right? Something not some like off the court issue that's bigger than hooping.
Okay.
You don't.
Yeah, this life right here.
Yeah, this is life.
All right.
You ain't gonna get mad. You ain't gonna get mad at him over this because you're gonna say, "Hey, man, you gotta do better as a man, as a person." Blah blah blah. Worry about hooping later. Get that situation.
Right. Yeah, get yourself straight.
Right. So,
Question: Since you brought up Stephen A, that brings up a something that I mean, as you all know, I have an affinity for Molly Carroll, and she was fucking. Oh my gosh, she was looking so sexy the other day. And boy, if the kids wasn't home, I'd have pulled the lotion out right then and there, man. But in my mind, I'm like, if she spanked me.
Huh?
Question. And so my next question was,
wait. What? Repeat what you just said. I didn't hear.
I wouldn't mind if she spanked me, but so my next question was,
Man.
I'm like, did I just say that? Like, did I just think that? Like, damn. And then I started thinking, like, if you had the baddest bitch. We went over this with peeing on you. If y'all both agreed that was a no-go, that was one of your limits.
Yeah.
What if
actually you also with the reach around?
With the reach around, what you mean?
And you say you cool with the reach around? The woman could
just a tight. But you ain't going in. That's where it stops.
Do that thing like do that thing that I like, girl.
Taking it too far.
Wash your hands.
Smell your finger. Hell.
Hell no.
All right, so look, this is what I'm saying. So if I recall, your dream chick was, it wasn't something corny. It wasn't Holly. Who was Holly? One of y'all was Holly, man. Mine's hands down, huh?
Mine used to be the old girl from the Pussycat Dolls.
Oh yeah, she's still bad.
Yeah.
Pussycat Dolls.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the
Pussycat Doll lead singer.
I forgot about them, man. That group.
Yeah. I didn't. I didn't forget.
if now this is all obviously hypothetical. We all got it's all hypothetical. Yada.
Right.
You hot and heavy with her. Like backstage, she doing a reunion tour. Some sports life and hip hop interviewing her. And you like Zeke and Channel 7. Can you all step out the room? I think I need to talk to Ricky Swade for a second. Yeah, she got a tongue in your ear. Y'all going at it. It's hard. And she says, I mean, and you about to crack. And she says, it'll really turn me on if let me give you a spanking, big boy. Are you gonna get over her knee?
No.
Are you? That's what turns on. That's what shit.
Over her knee.
Nicole, this is your dream. This is all you gotta do is take a little spanking.
There's other ways.
This is what she likes. This is what she's into.
I can't just turn around. I gotta lay over a knee.
This is what she wants.
Baby.
This is what she wants.
Dude, your scenarios are unreal.
I'm just saying.
Mockery. Your scenario, your sexual are just ridiculous, dude.
Why is that ridiculous? Spanking isn't like a far-fetched thing.
No, it's not. But I'm saying the go over her knee and pull my pants down. Like, knowing you and you gotta suck your thumb, Rick, while doing it.
nah, the baby shit is weird. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that on y'all seen that shit on Pornhub and shit, like dudes be walking in diapers. That's like an actual that's like it's a real fetish.
Been in that section. No.
Yeah, far-fetched though.
Yeah, anything is
Yeah, I guess nothing. Yeah, right.
Anything is on the table.
I'm saying, Zeke, y'all taking a spanking or what?
Fine.
Are you gonna?
How long I gotta do that?
I mean, she just likes it.
Slaps? Yeah, I'll do that.
Pow!
You go over her knee?
2 slaps and I love it. Now, if I gotta sit there and get into the act and
that's what Joe.
Who's your mommy?
Yeah, that's what I thought Joe was saying. That you got to get into the act, and
I don't know. I don't know how that world goes. I just know spanking is a thing, and I was
might have to do it till she gets off.
Right?
What'd you say?
Might have to do it till she gets off.
That turns her on, like you know what I'm saying. Like she going there. This all stemmed from Molly. To wrap it all up,
she can do whatever she wants, right?
It's pretty much whatever she wants, man. Like, oh fucking god, man.
You wouldn't last at 2 seconds.
No. Splash waterfalls. like Ja Rule said, you know what? I still fucked you. Can I get a what?
Can I get a what?
Oh, real, man.
That's not bad times. That's good times.
Yeah, man. Right. Walking around. She gonna have a little Joe walking around all shit.
That's funny you brought up Ja Rule. Do y'all remember like some of y'all ringtones on y'all phone when we was able to have ringbacks and ringtones? I remember some of y'all tracks.
Man, I had all that shit, bro. Whatever.
Dang.
First of all, whatever was free, the 99-cent ones and shit, I didn't pay for.
I was always on some. How do I make my own? I wasn't trying to pay for them.
Yeah, like it's funny how like the kids today don't know about the man. We used to call somebody, used to listen to someone's ringback.
Oh, I didn't like.
Oh, you didn't like the ringback? Well, like if you play like Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, like you call instead of it ringing, it'll just play the song.
Yeah, right. I forgot about the
people ain't hearing that.
What if it's a song you liked?
Rarely it was.
Yeah, if it was a chick, it was really something.
All right, it might be some gospel or something. Man, just answer the phone.
Yeah, man.
Right. I'm probably dating myself. I go back to the recorder, the answer machine. I used to play like I like R. Kelly or whatever mood I was in. I change it like every other day. You know what I'm saying? I play it. I record on the answer machine next to my radio, and say, "You reached Joe. Hit me back." All right. And then bring the music, fade the music back in. And shit.
Damn, girl, he sounds sexy to him.
My nigga Cam called, man. He said, "Man, change that shit." He left a message. He said, "Man, change that shit, man. I don't hear that shit."
Sexy.
my go-to was I had a music playing. I'd be like, "Hello." Yeah.
Yeah. and then.
Oh yeah. All right.
Full conversation.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I ain't here.
All you hear is "fuck you."
Right. People come, man, I thought I was talking to you. that was my favorite one back in the day.
I used to have anything for real, like Nerd or something.
Bro.
Yeah, that used to be my thing.
Just the music message too.
Nah, just the music.
Oh.
Because we talking what, like 2, 3?
Hey, remember the sidekicks? I really wanted one of those, man.
I had one for like a month.
You had the sidekick?
The second one.
The flip joint, you flip it, the two-way, is that in there like a two-way?
The second one, I think the screen flip. The first one.
Oh, yeah.
You was cool.
Because that was before the BlackBerry. The BlackBerry was like the BlackBerry was a big thing too, right? With the
wait, the Razor was before the BlackBerry, right?
I can't remember.
The Razor was real. Remember, everyone had the Razor. Everybody had
Right. It was affordable.
Yeah.
Then came the Nextel, the chirp.
Chirp. I
Yeah.
thought the Chirp was before. I thought before the Razor. The Chirp was
Give me the lie.
yeah. I think remember like used to like
I was in high school when I had
the Chirp.
So
Dude, the Chirp was
between
annoying.
02 and 04,
Right.
maybe a little bit after.
Dude, you hit everybody say, "Yeah, man, nigga, I'm big right. I'm coming over there."
Right.
Somebody could chirp and just start talking.
Yeah,
right.
Man.
But what was dope about it is like you could not pay your bill, but your chirp will still work. Your phone would be your service would be
Yeah.
right.
And remember you, man. Hey, man, it ain't 9 o'clock yet, man. Call me.
Oh man. Woo.
Nice and weekends.
Free night. Call me back after 9, Joe. Like, yo, I only got 22 minutes left.
There's plenty of times I said, "Damn, man, I'm talking to Shorty. Fuck it." Went over my limits, and that was the last call I made till I got paid. My shit was off.
Yeah, I definitely done had my phone off a couple of times. Damn, I had a question for y'all. Shit. Damn. Oh, Joe, did you ever? I don't think Zeke did this, but I don't want to be. I'll ask both of y'all this. Did you ever buy the burner phone? Like just to get by, like, yo, man, I got a burner, $50, and it's a.
I did one time. Yeah, I did one time.
How long did it last you? How long did it let pause?
It turned into a thing. It turned into my actual phone.
Right.
I didn't pay my bill.
You know how the
Right.
burner
Praise, right?
No, the burner was like some dude to find it. He'd be like, yo, I got 70, give me $70. You can have however long the burner lasts. That's your number.
Oh,
that's your number. That's like you like
prepaid.
Nah, the burner, like motherfuckers will just give it to you.
Yeah.
You'll pay it. You be like, all right, I got a phone. You hoping that it could last like a month or two.
Right.
Before they realize it.
Yeah, okay.
And you might get lucky, boy, but that one at any given moment,
you get cut off.
You living on the edge.
Yeah. And then you get a whole new number the next day. You're like, man, hey man, don't hit me at this number. I'm gonna call you at another number. I definitely a couple of times, man. Give him like $50. I had it last like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh,
man,
right. You can't even do that now.
Nah, those are days
because it be locked, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, but them days, yeah. You hand over the money, you find some dude, you know, some hustling cat. You like, all right, man, thanks.
Yeah, the hustles was crazy back then, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the shorties got they hustles these days, but we had a billion of them, man. Like from phones to what was you just talking about? The phones to
you had what else was you obviously the regular t-shirts and jerseys.
Right. I used to buy I used to buy plate stickers. Niggas used to be like, yo.
Yeah.
I sell you the sticker for $30.
Yep.
Shit. Yeah.
Just to get
you know what I'm saying? Slice it up a little bit so they can't so nobody else can peel it off yours.
Yep. You get the razor, right? You get the razor, right?
Yep.
Real sticker or like one?
No, it was a real sticker. But it was they stole it from somebody. You know, they stole it off somebody
else's car.
But the expiration date, but you got
the actual paper with the sticker from the currency exchange.
No, it's just a sticker. It'll be on it'll be on a regular piece of paper. Right? You know what I'm saying? They done took it off somebody else and sold it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, people get it. Then you got the catalytic converters. You had that. They still
that's heavy out here. That's big. That's big in the shop still.
Yeah. It's always some news about that.
Catalytic converter.
Yeah, that shit big out here.
Somebody just got shot over that. I don't know if it was here.
I really hope it was a person stealing.
Yeah, they was trying to steal the converter and the person came out and shot him.
Good.
Them things worth money though.
Yeah.
Still.
Trying to think what other hustle. You got the dogs, Joe. You grew up the dog seller.
All right, yeah, people stealing. What I never understood is how you steal dogs, bro. Like they be in the hood, they be stealing like vicious ass. They steal him because he's a killer. That's why you got to be some type of dog whisperer. You Hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? He might light your ass up, man. You taking a risk, you know what I'm saying?
Obviously,
Doggone
you remember the music. We can easily buy bootleg music, bootleg
Oh
porn,
yeah.
bootleg
Yeah.
porn
Yeah. We
music.
was just talking about I don't mean to cut you off. We was just talking about um how Soul Plane was like it did horrible in the box offices, but everybody saw it.
Yeah.
Like like the movies was just ridiculous. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Friday the bootleggers, you know what I'm saying? Like that became a real market. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
cats had Zeke strike me as the way he had a whole fucking computer set up with his with his
We're
with
getting
his co-
Friday bootleg.
You
with
remember
his cover. You had covers and all that. You had
No,
the slips and all that.
no, I wasn't selling them like that. Nah,
Cat
I was
that whole
music like crazy though.
yeah, we had Napster.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
LimeWire. Woo.
What was that? East Pirate Bay.
Yeah.
All the torrents and shit.
Dude, remember you used to be like download music, well, at least I did for like 3-4 hours. Just like, let
Yeah.
me get that.
I would download it, come back in the morning. All right, it should be done now.
I think to this day, that's why I'm a Droid guy, man. Like you know what I'm saying. You couldn't do it on the early iPhones. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying. Droid was the only one you could do it on.
So
Early iPhones was super limited. You couldn't even send pictures at first.
But
What? For real?
did you get the iPod? Did you get the first iPod?
Yeah,
I had the iPod.
I had a Zoom.
Oh.
Man, Zoom was cold, man. Nobody
Zoom lasted too longer than
Yeah.
iPods.
Mhm.
niggas slept on it though, man. And it went out of business, you know, because
Yes.
nobody cat slept on it.
I feel like
Zoom,
you could that shit lasted like 10 years. Like people would have that for
I think
a minute.
the Zoom had. I think you had an FM radio on it too.
I had a radio.
Yeah,
They had
more options than the iPod.
it had like kind of an early version of like track streaming. Like if you know what I'm saying, if you played J, you could go to artists like track radio. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Back
okay.
then that's nothing now, but back then that was a big deal. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah. I went
saying?
to
Yeah, man.
pods.
Used to, man. And then I bought the sound dock. Like I think I got my refund check from school.
I think I got one over there.
I got my refund.
Sound doc, what's that? What's that?
It's a speaker for your iPod.
Yeah, where you put the iPod on.
Oh yeah. Okay, right.
There's a Bose. That motherfucker was clear.
Yeah. Bo's crazy. Yeah,
It wang.
you paid a grip for that.
I told you I got a refund check from school.
Right.
Did what it
Oh
is.
shit! Right.
These refund checks. Okay. Yeah, those are the days. Those were the days. Yeah, man. But what else, man? What else, Chelsea? What else is on your bird?
Shit. Y'all had. I think Zeke had a couple questions. You had one too.
I just brought it up. I talked about the phone.
Oh.
Let me go to my
That morphed into.
Turned into a memory scene. Back in the days.
I got a question about R. Kelly, man.
What's up?
When he dies, does he get a movie?
Shit, ain't it a movie about him now?
No, I mean like a movie about his life, like a biography. Like Ray. I think he does. This movie about worse people than him.
I mean, it's a Dahmer thing that was like the #1 movie on Netflix for a little while. Like, I don't see why. I mean, that was a nationwide scandal. Like, I could see that. Yeah.
I wonder who would play R. Kelly.
Bomani Jones or some shit.
Whoever do it, they gonna look at him crazy. Like, how you gonna play R. Kelly?
No, they not.
I don't think so. It's acting, man.
Nah, man.
They look at the Dahmer dude like that.
It's acting.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
It's acting. It's acting. You're supposed. Yeah, he's just in the role. Like he's
right.
Role. It's not him.
They gonna treat him different though. Whoever it is.
Nah, it's acting. We know that you're not R. Kelly. You're getting to be somebody. You know, you're being paid to put it through the screen.
But you on a what you call it? Where you doing a promo run? Yo, man, how you preparing for this role? Oh, man, you know, I had to do my research on Kels, listen to all this music and all that. They gonna get mad.
Right.
You got to.
They gonna get mad at him.
There's no different than like I said, a killer movie or John Wayne Gacy. Like anyone, like dude, you have to search the dude.
Although I did hear I forgot the dude's name. He was on Stephen A. podcast. He was in Mississippi Burning, and he said
I can't watch that movie, by the way.
Huh?
I can't watch that movie, by
the way. I can't watch it again. I watched it once and I can't watch it again. Like
what's Mississippi Burning? Who in that?
I forgot.
Can't remember the actor.
It make you dislike white people. I'll put it
that way. That ain't with Samuel Jackson, is it? Oh, that's something.
No, that's I forgot the.
Is it Glover?
Yes, they deserve to die. It ain't that.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover's definitely in it, but
in Mississippi. Okay,
I can't watch it.
I never seen it.
It's a proverbial who's who of
yeah, I can't.
Of actors back to famous actors.
It's not slavery. It's during it was during the.
It was in the South, obviously Mississippi.
Yeah, it was in the 40s. It was 40s, 50s, I think. During that time, it was dicey times. You know, Emmett Till type stuff.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
But
it make you feel some type of way.
I'm trying to find the actor, man. But he was saying like he had a hard time. Not William Dafoe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was saying he had a hard time like going around like it evoked. He did first of all he got an Academy Award for the shit, but you know what I'm saying. But he had a hard time getting around other black people and not feeling away because they felt the way.
Oh,
it was that it evoked that sort of emotion, and the movie was so fresh.
But that means he did a good job as an actor.
Which means he was doing a good job, yeah. Right. but the movie was still fresh. Like if you just saw it,
right?
Even if that's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like he just hung like the hanging scenes in there when they set the dude on fire, man. Like yo, like the anger. Even if that's my friend, when I step out and William Dafoe's my friend, when I step out, I gotta actually tell myself, oh, I gotta take it. That takes it was a, you know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, yeah, I think there'll be a movie for R. Kelly.
Does black people support it? Because they hate R. Kelly now. They ain't supporting nothing R. Kelly, so why would they go see his biography?
Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be his money. I'm sure it's not going to go to him. It's going to be about him. Like it's not going to be made by him. You know what I'm saying?
People still love
his music. Got to be in it.
And it's mad people that, like Rick said, it's mad people that still love R. Kelly. Like
it's a lot of people still
love R. It's some people we know that I've had conversations with that be like, man, them bitches knew what they was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's fucked up, but that's how a lot of people. There's a lot of people that feel that way.
Mm-hmm. And my second question I had.
Mm-hmm.
What? How y'all feel about farting at the urinal? I'm against it.
Excellent question, man.
I am against it 100%. Don't come next to me in the urinal and just let it rip.
Wait, he didn't give you a buffer? He didn't give you a buffer?
It don't matter.
It's a conundrum because
man.
But it's in the bathroom though. Like but don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like so I know what you're saying. I know I done been next to motherfuckers and they just like just letting that shit ride.
People just don't care.
But I'm the type type like I try to let that shit out go silent. You know what I'm saying? While I'm pissing. You know what I'm saying? I at least make an attempt. You know what I'm saying? I see both sides, man. Like you can't really say nothing to the dude because he's in the fucking bathroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Light went out.
Yeah, go in the stall, man. If you farting in the stall, I'm cool with that. Don't do it at the urinal, man. I don't care if it's there or not.
It's not. For me, it's not a. Joe, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
For me, it's not a big deal because, like you said, it's in the restroom, and I'm
but
not.
You do it.
Nah, if I do it, I do like Joe said, do it the silent route.
You can't choose. You can't choose to make your fart silent.
You can what?
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I mean, I can't explain it, but you definitely can.
Kind of assume it's gonna be silent.
You
can't hit a switch.
Nah, you can pucker up the man's cheeks, make it go a little silent.
About, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Zeke. Don't act the brand new, man. You know what the fuck we talking about, man.
You can silence your fart.
I can never explain it, but it's definitely can be done, man.
Have a loud fart then.
No, I'm not. But most of them you can control. It's the you. I mean, when that turtle peeking out, you can control. You control that. You sweating, but you controlling it. I mean, just saying.
Fart story, man. I've told this story a lot of times, man. I remember, man, summer school, bro. Oh my god. 79th and Pulaski, bro. I'm headed back to the crib, headed back east, man. You know, I'm past King Drive. It's a long ride. I gotta take a shit right then and there, man. I just left out the school, and in summer school, you know, when the doors closed, you couldn't go back in like during regular school. I'm like, shit, fuck it, man. I'm gonna try and make it. Bus come. By the time we get to Ashland, so it's packed. I'm talking standing room only. And it's that diuretic type. I gotta take a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, man. If it make a noise, no one's gonna hear it.
They gonna smell it. What'd you
eat?
What'd you eat?
I can't remember what I ate.
Okay.
I just know the feeling, the desperation of trying to hold it from Pulaski.
Yeah.
Pulaski, all the way over east to King Drive. You know what I'm saying?
Your ass off.
I held it. I held it as long as I could. It was like a jailbreak. I let a silent one go. Everybody on the bus, all you heard was, oh man, oh fuck. girls, everybody, man. But I'm like, I'm going, oh shit, oh, right. Nasty, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just letting them go left and right, and to the point where people stop even saying nothing. And I'd let one more go, and we probably at like Loomis at this point, like, you know what I'm saying, like in Loomis, and I let one more go, and I done let so many go. The shock value was gone. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's like, nah. So the chick was like, somebody nasty, and the chick and then her friend that she was talking to was like, they probably done shit in themselves by now. Man, I was dying. Inside, I was dying, man. But yeah, funny story. Funny fart story, man.
You made it home safe.
Oh yeah, no, that was. I lived on 83rd, right off King Drive. I mean, and so I got off at 79th. There wasn't no waiting on the bus. I broke. I ran 4 blocks. Usually I take the bus from 79th to 83rd. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ran, dog.
Yeah, that's a good story.
I mean, since you mentioned the turtle peeking, like
no, but I don't. Me personally, I mean, you're in the washroom. I mean, if I smell it, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out. I'm out washing my hands. Now I have a problem. I don't even have a problem with that. I have a problem with you going to the urinal or using the washroom and you don't wash your hands. That's where I have a problem. I don't
That's disgusting.
You're never gonna see that guy again though. Most of the time.
Zeke. Joe Zeke.
All right. No, you done seen plenty of you know what I both know we all know what we talking about.
Oh yeah,
that's
I'm
what
talking about in the public
talking minutes later.
Ready room status.
Nah, we come with that elbow, buddy.
Ready room status, man. Yo, relax.
Yeah, man.
It's not a big deal. It's not like oh my god.
Are you hey man, you gonna wash your hands? Are you that guy?
Nah.
I'm definitely
I'm gonna give you a look, yeah. Give him a
Oh, yo, did you see the Chris Rock joint?
Speak on it. I saw what was that about?
Well, the cancel culture don't like what Chris Rock has been saying about Will and Jada, because he called.
What did he actually? What did he say?
Jada a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He's like Will he watched Emancipation because Will got smacked. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But he's a comedian. He's supposed to say stuff.
All right. Oh, so he's actually bringing that into his stand-up, into his routine now.
He's making money off it, of course.
Right. So, they trying to cancel him? What's
Nah, back. How dare you speak on that? And why are you still bringing it up?
It's been a year.
Yeah,
forget about
it.
Yeah, people talk about their youth, their childhood. They can't talk about something that happened last year.
Someone made a statement like it was at one award show that somebody white had said something and everybody laughed, and then like someone like Chris Rock say something that's a year ago, and y'all be like, yo, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad he said it.
Yeah, okay. Like, it happened to him.
Right.
Yeah. Like that's actually the essence of what comedians do. Like they take personal experiences and make light of it. Like, like that's a dub moment. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
How would you think of it overall?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you didn't watch the whole thing?
I haven't watched it.
Okay.
You saw it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
You liked it? Is it worse? It's definitely a Netflix, so you ain't gotta pay. Well, you kind of paying, but
it's on Netflix.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out. Yeah,
it was all right. It's not like it's early specials. It ain't like you ain't gonna be dying laughing the whole time.
Right.
Some of the jokes kind of drag on a little bit too long, but I chuckled a few times. The best part was probably the end when he's talking about Will Smith. But even that wasn't really I'm holding myself laughing. It wasn't like that.
Right.
I did want to hear him finally speak on it though.
Yeah. I want to hear I kind of want to hear Will Smith speak on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't no stand-up guy, so he had to do it in an interview or something.
I still think he's a whole hole for that, man.
Yeah, he was in the wrong for this shit.
Yeah.
So you can't say Chris Rock is wrong for firing back, no matter how long it is. Like afterwards.
And people want to hear what he had to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
they was mad at him calling Jada the B word and all that.
Whatever.
It must be personal between them. He must have tried to smash a while ago, and she said no, and he's still mad about it.
So now he had to try and fuck me. Yeah. Man, whatever.
No, he going too hard at Jay. They got to be personal.
Man, that nigga was laughing. I never forget. Like at first, you know what I'm saying, I kind of was on Will Smith's side. Like, damn, like he got out on the right in front of him. You know what I'm saying? But then when they showed the footage of him going,
right.
You know what? I'll stand up for your honor.
Right.
But the balls, though, I will.
That's one of the most crazy things we've ever seen on live TV.
I was about to say the balls, the kahunas, man. slapping the. What if he would have fought back? Would have been just a fist fight. Like what if Chris Rock would have knuckled up, like squared off with him? Like they'd have made fools of themselves.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna do that.
And what if they started wrestling and fell off the stage? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Then the other take I heard from it was he's mad that he didn't react when it happened. So this is him reacting now. Like he's still mad at himself for not reacting when the slap.
He was in shock.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I heard him say that. Whatever, man. Make your money, man. He kind of they kind of opened up a whole new market for him.
For Chris Rock?
Mm-hmm. I mean, stand up wise.
Oh yeah.
Because people wanted to hear what he is. They assume he's gonna have a funny take on it. You know what I'm saying?
Good old Chris Rock.
Well, no. I mean, that's all I got. Unless y'all got anything else, it's on your birds, man.
I forgot my random. My random question. I think I was talking about the phone thing.
Talk about Bron. End off with Bron.
Oh yeah, Colin saying Bronny is better than some NBA cats.
What's wrong with that?
He could have worded it differently. He could have said Bronny belongs
Hey, these
in the
niggas
league.
trash.
No, he could have said, yeah, he could have said Bronny belong in the league. But
That's what he said.
No, he said, man. He said
Put him
Bronny.
in some context for me.
He said Bronny. I'm watching League Pass. Bronny definitely better than some dudes in the league right now.
Like he was pumping, he was pumping Bronny up, or he was like knocking cats in the league.
It's kind of like both. I don't like it. He putting a mark on Bronny, by the way.
Yeah, that's definitely he's putting the X on his back. You know what I'm saying?
Because believe me, if I'm in college and I'm going at him hard.
You see, just like LaMelo, just like what you call it, just like Lonzo, man. Like
the tweet, man. Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. Shit is way hilarious,
bro. Come on, man. Bronny,
with like 4 LOL emojis at the end.
Have you seen the scouting report on Bronny? They said like he's at best he's a Marcus Smart.
Wow,
bro. Like real talk, dog. Like
they're saying he's like a defender. He's not a scorer type. He'll be a defender.
DPOY.
He'll be a defender. They said at best.
Oh, dog, I've been following this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The rankings, like out of nowhere, not like all of a sudden he's ranked. You know what I'm saying? Like when all the hype first started, the first couple of years, like he wasn't ranked. He was still getting off. But now all of a sudden he's ranked, and then he has gotten better. It looks like he has anyway. But come on, man. Why would you even put that type of X on your son's back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
if he was Bronny Johnson, he wouldn't be ranked number 10.
Right. Although out of Bron, what do you expect, man? He's the ultimate like salesman. You know what I'm saying? What do you think he's gonna do for his son?
Nepotism at its finest.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Also, you got the.
It's a dope show, man. Like when we go these long breaks, man, I be missing the shows, man.
Oh, bro, it's all love. It's all good.
It was dope, man. Another dope show in the bag, man. What's this, number 72? I'm telling you, man, number 100 gonna be epic, man. We gotta do something for 100, man.
You probably gonna shave your hair off or shave your eyebrows. I can see you doing that. Like, how I look, Mom.
Speaking of which, timestamp this because you're gonna want to use this in the clip from our next show.
Okay.
I found something that will. Neither one of you motherfuckers got to worry about this, but because you have beautiful linings, both of you sons of bitches. But I found something that will magically restore your lining. I'll have proof for it next week. I just started taking it yesterday.
Hey, I like what you did there. That's called a tease.
Well, the tease, man.
So
It will be ready.
It takes a week to go into effect.
Whoa, you messing up his tease, man. You messing
2
up
weeks.
his tease. He just said it. He said, yo, the next show. Leave the questions for next time.
I'm gonna give you proof that it works, man. I'm just started taking it.
Are you gonna reveal exactly what it is?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna reveal the product and I'm gonna show you the results.
We met someone this summer that does that too. Restore hairline.
I don't know if it was in 2 weeks, but
yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
Sewing or is it some stuff?
No, she was saying
What
that
was it? I don't remember what
it was at the Black Party.
Some kind of cream or something.
Cream, yeah.
No,
And you know, Mike wanted to use it. He was like, man, I can use this too. You know, Mike ain't got none, you know.
Shout out Mike, man. Get down on Mike.
I'm not getting down on him.
Hey, Mike, man, I'm with you, man. The follically challenge.
Are you follically challenged? You got hair. You got hair.
Man, this shit like the seashore though, man. It's that's all right. Oh, man, that's all right.
Yo, let me get that one guard.
Watch, you get one guard. Right. Nah, that's too hot, man.
No,
next show, man.
No brush length. Just give me the one guard.
Right. Next show, man. There will be proof, and I'll have a product for you, man.
Oh, so they're gonna pay. All right.
Maybe when you see these results, I think they're gonna throw a check our way, man.
Okay, you sound real confident.
You'll see.
All right. Any shout outs?
Oh, go ahead.
Any shout outs?
Not other than the usuals, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They know who they are. It's like you're really scratching.
Right.
That's right.
Once again, another dope show, episode number 71, man. As usual, you got the usual, huh?
I thought it was 72. I don't know.
Nah, I don't know. I know it's 70 something. Which is crazy though. That's 70. That's nuts, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Swain.
Go Mets. Awkward.
But I just threw up a gang sign for some reason. I don't know why.